Welcome to the channel. My name is Matthias. Today we're going to talk about classic 1980s Captain America, and we're going to cover issues 295 to 297. Written by J.M. DeMatteis, who gives us a story, or he's been building up this story for a while now, that's really dark. It has some pretty messed up undertones to it, but at the same time, the way it's delivered, it's super cheesy and camp. So in these issues and in the issues prior to this, we had Red Skull grooming Helmut Zemo to be his heir, while at the same time Red Skull's daughter, Mother Superior, is really trying to prove herself to Daddy. She is pretty hell-bent on showing her father that she can carry on the legacy of the Red Skull. So she's really seeking validation, and the best way to do this is to make Captain America's life completely miserable. She has not only made things miserable for Steve Rogers, he's also going after his friends, ruining their lives one by one. Now she has kidnapped one of Captain America's closest childhood friends. His name is Arnie Roth. Not only she has kidnapped the poor guy, she's mentally torturing him every step of the way. The story really displays how much of a monster Mother Superior can be. Also, she has created her very own team of evil enforcers called the Sisters of Sin. I do have to say, I really love the costume designs of the Sisters of Sin. I find them to be so off-putting. And the way they act, they're very disturbing characters. So the story starts off with Cap arriving to Arnie's house. He seemingly has been attacked by the Red Skull. Steve is trying to help his friend, and Arnie seems to be in this weird manic state, when out of nowhere he starts falling apart and melting, and we discover he's an android. And this droid tells Captain America that the real Arnie has been kidnapped, and to be able to rescue him, he has to go through this last confrontation against the Red Skull. So Captain America and Nomad arrive to this abandoned monastery that seems to be the new residence for the Red Skull. Once they enter, they have a brief battle against the Sisters of Sin. It's really interesting to see how the powers of each member of the Sisters of Sin really mess with Captain America and Nomad's game. During the whole battle, they're like sort of in this confused and dazed state. When they think they cross paths with Baron Zemo, Captain America moves in to clobber him. He removes his mask and discovers that he clocked his friend Arnie. This whole situation was a setup. It was a trap just to get to Steve Rogers. Also, while the story progresses, Cap starts getting older and older. One thing that we discover is that Mother Superior was actually messing with Nomad's mind and actually tricked him to poison Captain America for a pretty long time. That's why he's growing older and older now.